Hung Sing Choy Lei Fut, shadow striking drill. Dui Yin Kyun. Dui equals facing, opposing. Jing equals shadow, reflection. Kyun equals fist, boxing, martial art. Literally, facing the shadow boxing or boxing against the shadow. In practice, this means standing in front of a shadow, the bag or an imagined opponent, and striking with full form and intention, but without making contact. This is an old-school method with deep significance, used in traditional martial arts and modern combat sports. Why it matters? Precision and alignment. Without the bag as a stopper, you control trajectory, angle, hip alignment, and shoulder position. No sloppy mechanics. Intent and focus. You project force through the target, not just into it. In Hung Sing Choy Lei Fut and Hung Gar, this connects to Farjing, explosive release of energy. Control and restraint. You put full body mechanics into the strike but stop just short. This builds discipline and teaches you to choose when to release full power. Distance and range awareness. The bag becomes a marker, sharpening your sense of reach and preventing overextension. Energy cultivation trains rooting, breath coordination, waist power, and energy flow without relying on impact feedback. Correcting habits builds self-awareness and internal feeling of the strike instead of dependency on the bag. Hung Sing Choy Lei Fut application. Forms, shadow contact, partnered sparring. Hung Sing Fist starts with forms to build structure and rhythm. Dui Yin Kyun is the middle bridge that isolates a technique and refines it against a reference body before adding impact. Examples. Core Choy, refine the sweeping arc, timing, and hip rotation. Sao Choy, aim at chin level as if dropping onto the head. Chop Choy, thrust at solar plexus height, calibrating distance. Hung Sing philosophy. If you cannot control your power, it belongs to the opponent. Shadow striking teaches you to stop short with precision. Later, when hitting, you can deliver 30%, 70%, or 100% power by choice. White heavy checkmark in short. For Hung Sing Choy Lei Fut, Dui Yin Kyun is the middle bridge training. Standing in front of the bag without hitting it develops technique before power. It sharpens trajectory, balance, accuracy, distance, intention, and control, cultivating precision before impact. This transforms form techniques into combat-ready strikes so that once contact is added, they become far more efficient, powerful, and devastating.